delving into the groundbreaking world of technology with Samsung's latest folding smartphone, the Galaxy Z Fold 5. After 2 weeks of intensive testing, I'm here to share my insights. Whether you're considering an upgrade or simply fascinated by smartphone innovation, you're in for a treat. Samsung has adhered to a consistent design philosophy for the Z Fold 5, maintaining its overall layout across 5 generations. The slim front display and nearly square internal screen have remained relatively untouched, while Samsung's exploration of different aspect ratios has ultimately led them back to a tried-and-true formula. However, the device's narrow and tall design might present challenges for one-handed usage. Swiping down the middle of the screen to access notifications can be cumbersome, and certain quick settings remain out of easy reach. Despite occasional inconveniences, the internal screen's aspect ratio didn't particularly bother me, although I did hope that Samsung would consider broadening the cover screen in the future. A minor issue I encountered is related partly to design and partly to software. The fingerprint sensor is cleverly integrated into the power button on the phone's right side. This placement allows effortless unlocking for right-handed users. It's a setup that could easily accommodate left-handed users as well, were it not for the fact that the Z Fold 5 mandates unfolding to register fingerprints. This limitation meant that the phone rarely unlocked with my left index finger, as the angle of fingerprint registration clashed with close usage scenarios. While I recognize the challenges of incorporating an in-display fingerprint sensor on both screens, my personal preference leans towards a rear fingerprint sensor or advanced facial recognition similar to Apple's Face ID. My extensive testing over 4 nights didn't reveal any significant flaws in the Z Fold 5's performance. I found joy in watching content on both displays. YouTube and Netflix are particularly enjoyable. The internal screen, with its expansive real estate, offers an immersive gaming experience. One of the most anticipated aspects of any foldable device is the crease, and while it was initially a concern, any unease dissipates within minutes of usage. When viewed hidden and activated, the crease becomes almost invisible, contributing to the overall experience. Expectations about Samsung's software often revolve around its customized Android skin, One UI. Over the years, One UI has evolved from its more intrusive alterations to a more subdued and refined interface. While some duplicate apps and extensive settings remain, they no longer overwhelm the user experience. One UI effectively caters to foldable devices, benefiting from Samsung's accumulated knowledge over 5 generations of Galaxy Z Folds. The Z Fold 5 excels in multitasking. It handles multiple apps seamlessly, making the most of its unfolded 7.6-inch display. Although I didn't frequently utilize this feature, there were instances where I ran 3 apps simultaneously with ease. The device is powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 mobile platform, coupled with 12 GB of RAM. This combination ensures smooth performance for a range of tasks. While I didn't test DeX, Samsung's desktop mode, I believe the Z Fold 5 could function effectively as a portable computer. The challenge of managing power consumption in a device with multiple screens, especially a 7.6-inch display, is evident. However, my initial concerns about battery life were alleviated after the first day of usage. On average, the Z Fold 5 consistently provided over 5 hours of screen-on time and around 10 to 12 hours of screen-off time, making battery depletion a non-issue. Unfortunately, the Z Fold 5's camera system didn't showcase significant improvement over its predecessor. Photo quality, while satisfactory, left something to be desired. HDR and color accuracy were generally consistent, but expectations were higher given the device's pricing. The introduction of an ultra-wide camera introduced some distortion around the edges, which might require consideration. Video recording mirrored the camera's mediocrity, with slight artifacts upon zooming, and an overall sharpness that fell short of expectations. For those who prioritize camera performance, alternatives like the Google Pixel 7 Pro or Galaxy S23 Ultra might be more appealing. The cover display's hole-punch camera suffices for quick selfies, while the under-display camera on the internal screen falls short, capturing through disabled pixels yielded fuzziness. With Google's Pixel Fold entering the market with similar pricing and specs, the foldable landscape in the US has become more competitive. Alternatively, those seeking a more compact option might find the Galaxy Z Flip 5 to be a well-rounded choice, offering many of the Z Fold 5's merits in a pocket-friendly form. For potential foldable buyers, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 is an easy recommendation. Samsung's accumulated knowledge across 5 generations is clearly evident in this refined device. The hinge quality, build materials, and overall experience make it easy to forget the fragility of the ultra-thin internal display glass. However, if the idea of a tablet-like design appeals to you in a smaller form factor, the Galaxy Z Flip 5 might be the answer. It offers the merits of the Z Fold 5 in a more compact package. In conclusion, Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 5 showcases the company's dedication to innovation and refinement. While some areas might not achieve perfection, the overall experience and advancements in design make it a compelling choice for those ready to embrace the future of smartphone technology. As the foldable market continues to evolve, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 stands as a testament to Samsung's commitment to pushing boundaries and creating devices that resonate with users' needs. Your thoughts on this topic are valuable. Feel free to share them in the comments section. As always, thank you for tuning in, and until next time, take care and stay curious.